Hello, family. Welcome back to the Ebony Odyssey. My name is Jermaine Long, and I am a servant of the Most High God. I really appreciate you for coming along, and as always, enjoy the journey. Today's message is coming out of Deuteronomy chapter 22, and it's verse 21, right? It's a couple of verses before that tie into it, so I'll try to give a backstory. But shame is the name of the game in Africa. That is the title. Shame is the name of the game in Africa, right? But I'll read 21 to you right quick. It says, "Then they shall bring out the damsel to the door of her father's house, and the men of the city shall stone her with stones that she die, because she hath wrought folly in Israel, to play the whore in her father's house. So shalt thou put evil away from among you." Right? That's like, man, he just coming in hard, right? But this is talking about the chastity or the laws concerning chastity, right? Chastity is a young lady's virginity, right? We are God's chosen people, is who the house of Israel was. And so to take something holy and defile it, that right there was a sin against God. And like Balaam, he told Balak, the only way to get these people to fall is to make them sin against their own God, not to try to fight them, not to try to do something to them, but to make them sin against their own God. And once they sinned against their own God, he would do the job for you. And so I look around now and I can see, well, I used to could look around and see on TV all other sins by our beautiful people that would go up and just do all kind of things for some social media credibility. They selling their bodies. They're showing everything that God gave them. And, it's nothing chaste about any of these young ladies nowadays, right? And here it's talking about they were to die if they brought shame upon their father, shame upon Israel, and they were lying about their purity. It was talking about putting the evil away from you. Why were these people or these young ladies considered evil? Because they were God's chosen people. And the only way to get God to, take his grace and his mercy away from these people were to get these young ladies to show themselves in an unworthy manner. Showing themselves in an unworthy manner. Bringing shame upon not only Israel, but their father, and ultimately God. Like, if you're bringing shame upon God himself because of your actions, wouldn't you want to be different? Wouldn't you want to change? Why are we shaming the people who want to preach this message about chastity, about being chaste, about preserving yourself? Why? Because these people in lockstep with the devil and his message to kill, steal, and destroy. A lot of our young youth are being destroyed by what they see on social media. It is killing their reputation, and it is stealing our youth away from us. You can't even control anybody at a certain point nowadays because social media has so much control over them. Parents are working so hard just to make ends meet. So the TV, the internet is raising the children. It is less fathers in the home, and the mothers are doing all they can. So it's a broken system, and it's on repeat. So when I go back to this 21, how it was such a high value placed on the young lady's virginity. It was not given lightly. It came at a cost. It came at the cost of life if it was stolen. It came at the cost of life if it was given away carelessly. It came at the cost of money to ask for a hand in marriage, right? He who finds a wife finds a good thing. These young ladies were the pride of their nation. These young ladies was the pride of their father's house. These young ladies were children of God. Therefore, it was no defilement that was going to be happening. If they were defiled, death would ensue. But if they were willingly defiling themselves, death would ensue. You can't come and steal from God or devalue that thing that he has made holy and set apart and children unto him. But we have, based on Balaam's words to Balak, we continue to do that which is sinful and not give honor to God. We continue to let our young ladies parade themselves on TV and social media as nothing but filthy rags. And everybody is scared to say it because they only get to live once in the flesh and forever in eternity. So many have fallen away from how we are supposed to conduct ourselves because we won't hearken to the word of the Lord, and we don't value the things that he values. So we have devalued ourselves in the face of our God. We have devalued ourselves amongst all the nations. Our fathers, we have removed them out of the picture. It is no honor, and it is straight wickedness, and is worthy of death. But hey, I appreciate you for listening, and as always, enjoy the journey.